Hi everybody, my name is Mary Compagno and I'm one of the trends editors here at shop.com. Today I want to take you through a few simple steps on how to create a trend. I start out by having the concept prior to even coming to the site. Today I'd like to create a trend on a holiday outfit that I would like to share with my friends and to get some ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and do a search, and I think I will search for gold dress. So in our search bar, I've added the term gold dress. I'm going to hit search. And I am going to go to the clothing department, and I am going to narrow down to dresses. So here we are, we have a nice selection of dresses. It says we have over 3,800 dresses. It's a lot of gold dresses. But I already see one that I really like, so I'm going to actually hover over it and hit quick view. And I'm going to add this item to a trend. Now I have not yet created the trend yet. I have a lot of trends up here, but I'm going to create a new trend, and I am going to call it holiday dresses. So now I created my trend by choosing add to new trend, named my trend, and I'm going to hit add. Now what I've done is I just created a new record or a new trend that I can now continue to shop and add particular products that I would like to put on my holiday trend onto that trend. So I'm going to actually close these windows and continue to look at my results and see if I can find a few other gold dresses that would be really cool to wear. That's a really nice one. I am going to hit quick view. Once again, add it to my trend. Holiday dress should be my first choice on the menu because I've just recently created it. And I'm going to hit the add button. Now I am going to close these windows again. And I am going to go back up, and I would say we need to add a gold shoe to this trend. And I'm going to search for gold shoes. And you can see we have shoes that have the accent of gold in them. That's a really cool shoe, so I'm going to add that because that would go really well with the dresses I've chosen. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my holiday dress trend. Now I'm thinking, okay, this is something I could wear for either Christmas, or I could wear this even for New Year's. So what else would I like to add to my trend to show my friends when I share it? What other pieces I possibly would wear with it? And I'm going to say, how about gold earrings? So I'm going to search the site for gold earrings. And I'm going to scroll until I find something that I think would really look nice with the dresses I have chosen. And how about these? These are pretty cool. So I'm going to hit quick view. I'm going to add these to my holiday dress trend. Hit the add button. And now I'm thinking, okay, what else would I need if I was going to a party? Think maybe it was a Christmas party or even a New Year's party. What else would I need? Well, I definitely need to do my makeup. So, looks like I kind of have a few dresses I like. I have a pair of shoes that I really like. So let me go ahead and see what else I would add to that trend that would really make my outfit look exciting. So here's some really nice motifs, but I like these colors. They're really fall looking. So I'm going to hit quick view. And I'm going to add these to my holiday dress trend. And got some nice eyeshadow. And glitter eyeliner. That would be a great addition. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my holiday dress trend. Now I feel like I have enough items on my trend, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the fun part, and that's really enhancing this trend. So I'm going to hit Edit Trend, because now this is going to take me to the Trend tool where I can create my canvas. First, I definitely need to sign in. And here I am within the tool environment where I can enhance the trend that I'm creating. So I'm going to choose from the drop down the trend that I was working on, which was holiday dresses. And here you will see the products that I had chosen within search through QuickView. So now it's the fun time. I'm going to create my canvas. So I want to kind of add another element to the canvas, not just the products. So I'm going to go to Images, and we have a lot of stock images here that you can choose from, and I am going to frame it. So I'm going to search frames, and I'm going to kind of browse through the different choices till I find something I like, and I love this one. So I'm going to move this particular image over to my canvas, and I'm going to go back to my products. And I'm going to move the dress over because I think I'm going to highlight that dress. Definitely the pair of shoes. And a pair of earrings. Now I am going to make this frame a little bit bigger. And I'm going to remove the background in these images. You see how these are overlapping each other and you really don't get the full effect of the product? I am going to click on the earrings, and I'm going to remove the background color. And this tool is so cool because what it did, it just made this image opaque, and you can now overlap product where you don't see that white background. So I'm going to do the same to the shoes, and I'm going to do the same, I'm going to do the same to the dress. Now what I want to do is I want to kind of arrange these. I am going to move this particular background, and I'm going to send it to the back, which means these products are over it. And I am now going to, make this frame. I'm going to bring it frontwards, and I'm going to make it the whole size of the canvas, as you can see. And I'm going to click on this product, and I'm going to bring it to front. So now that product is overlapping. Let's see. I'm going to do this. So I have the earrings. And I'm going to bring the other two products into the canvas. And I forgot to take the background off this. Remove the background color. Voila. So we've got the shoes. And we've got the earrings. Let's move them over a little bit. Now we kind of have a really cool image where you can see after the shoe, it looks like it's sitting on top of that frame. She looks like she's sitting in it. And just for the sake of training everybody, I want you to see how these earrings are kind of overlapping there. Now I'm going to give my trend a name. I'm going to go ahead I'm going to give it a description. I'm going to go ahead and call this Holiday Fun Just got better. So I just wrote a little copy in there so you could kind of get an idea of trying to jazz up your trend by writing some pretty catchy copy where people can read about your trend. It kind of gives a description, maybe kind of some insight to what you were thinking when you created the trend. And just right away, Now I'm going to add tags. Tags are an important part of your trend because they're searchable. So here I might want, people that come to the site and they want to see my latest trends. So I'm going to add Mary as a keyword, holiday outfit, or holiday 2013. So now I've added some tags, and I am probably ready to save my trend. So I'm going to come down here, I'm going to hit save. And this might take just a few minutes because it's going in and capturing your image and everything else that you did on here. So now my image is saved, my products are saved, and I can preview the collage that I just created just to kind of give myself an idea of what it's going to look like. I could also see the tags that I've added, and I think, okay, that's a pretty good trend. I would like to publish it, which means it's published. It's published to the site where everybody can see it on your editor's page. Or I might not want to publish it because I think, I probably could make this a little better by adding a few more products to my trend, but I don't have time right now, so I'm going to save it. And I possibly could come back to it later. So that's the nice thing about the tool. You can always start something and then come back to it, or you can even go to an older trend that you've created and you can say, I think I want to add a few more items to this, or I want to change the image. So you can go in at any time into the tool and really change anything you'd like. So don't forget, if your trend is ready for public viewing, go ahead and hit publish, and you will see a trend on your editor's page. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you have fun creating a trend. Don't forget to share your trend. Facebook, like shop.com on Facebook, where you can see other great offers. Share it, email it. You can do just about anything with your trend. I will show you all trends where you can get an idea of how to share it. So if you go here to one of Lauren's trends, don't forget to follow Lauren on our trends page so you can see the latest and greatest that she's created. And here you can also vote to like it, or you can make a comment. You can ask a question or make a comment that you like this color, or you need help creating your own trend. So here you go. You can share this trend. You can share it, send it on email, Facebook, Twitter, your Google Plus account, or pin it on Pinterest, which is always fun. Okay, everybody, I think that's it for the day. Hopefully you got some helpful tips on how to create a trend. Don't forget, creating a trend is easy, it's fun, it's social. People love to see what other folks are creating to get some nice ideas. So visit us at shop.com and create your own trend.